Hello and welcome everyone to the Two Guys Horrible Nights of Horror!
In today's episode,
Talk about the witch!
Or the Vitch.
The Vitch. The double V.
The two V's and the ITH.
It's a good damn movie. I love this movie. This movie's so good that the first time I saw it, I said, I'm intentionally not going to watch it again for a long time so that way I can get a near the same effect that I'm getting right now. It gave me such a high.
Yeah, the ending was like, what the fuck?
This is a cerebral kind of movie. It is meant to be very slow. I feel like most people probably feel like the pacing is too slow or it's a long movie.
It's really very slow.
It's just that there's a lot of scenery and set building and quietness. It follows a family, a Puritan family in early Americas.
Yeah, so they have to, set the tone for that era.
Yeah, they're living on their own. There's no hustle and bustle. There's no interaction outside of that family. You kind of watch this family as tragedy strikes.
Yeah, and it's also crazy how just the family dynamic, how it changes so quickly, just from one off-putting scene, I guess. They automatically think that their daughter, of all people, is a witch.
The story is based around a family that becomes exiled from the colony and has to go and live out in the woods, and they have a newborn baby. Mm-hmm. They have several children. The baby goes missing not long after they moved there. The baby was stolen by a witch. Mm. Yeah, the family assumes that it's the daughter. Yeah. It's just like, she's a witch! Right. Blame the woman!
But also it's because their tensions are high because they got kicked out and they're struggling to live on their own outside of the colony. So, they're stressed out and also in a bad environment.
In those days, children were your farmhands. Mm-hmm. So, we like it because it does have a lot of good shots, a lot of good visual shots. The music really, really sits there and builds suspense. The sound is loud.
Very cinematic movie.
It feels like you're on a quiet little homestead. The horror of it, I feel like, is great, watching everybody slowly go insane.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not a gory or bloody or typical horror movie. It's just more of a build-up to insanity.
Yeah, and it is a really good movie. I don't know if it got too much promotion. I know I've talked to several people who have seen it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's from 2015, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was big in the indie scene, I suppose, when it first came out. Yeah. And didn't get too much traction in the box office.
I know for a little while, it sat there on Netflix. And I think once it picked up traction, they took it off of Netflix because they figured they could make more money.
I guess so, yeah.
Like individual title, I'm not sure. Check it out.
But this one, like I was saying, it's very slow paced, so just be prepared, sit there and enjoy it. I mean,
it's not
going to be a fast paced horror movie, so it's a movie you could just chill out to until towards the end.
Yeah, and then everything all kind of happens at once.
Yeah,
it's like. No joke. I would say the last 25 minutes of the movie are the most the most action happens in the whole movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the movie. So, this concludes another episode. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. We love your faces. We will see you next episode.
Tune in for another episode of Two Guys Spooky Movies.
Boo.